up everybody? Hey, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome to the Albert Adventures. My name is Megan and I am having a baby and we are so excited to just welcome this cute little teeny baby into our family. I'm so excited. So I have a lot that I want to share with you guys today. We haven't posted in a while. We posted our pregnancy update or a pregnancy announcement and then gender reveal video. I have a lot that I want to share with you guys, and I feel like I'm finally at the point in my pregnancy where things are getting super interesting. And yeah, so I'm so excited that you decided to come and join us and or join me here for my 28-week update. I'm like 2 days shy of being 28 weeks, and so that means I'm a couple days shy of getting into my third trimester, which is just nuts. If you're unable to watch before, if you haven't seen our gender reveal video, I will link it up in the iCard up top so you can go back and you can see. But we are having a little girl and I'm so excited. Okay, let's get into it. I figured I'd start back talking about my first and second trimesters just because I feel like now I'm at the point where I'm not like dying every day, not super crazy sick, so it is actually like interesting, because otherwise my other bump dates would literally be like, I feel miserable, I'll see you next week. I decided to wait until I was in my third trimester to give an update, and then I can give you all the interesting stuff and then we can move on from there. So in my first trimester, we found out I was pregnant around 4 weeks. If you didn't see our pregnancy announcement video, I will also link that. I ended up finding out I was pregnant around 4 weeks. I was pretty much okay until about 7 weeks, and then once I hit 7 weeks, I got really sick, like I did with Kenneth, so I was fully prepared for it. It was still just a bummer. You know, being sick is never fun. For me, it's kind of like an all-day nausea, and then I would get like violently ill in the evenings, so that was not fun. So my doctor told me to go on Unisom and B6, and I'm actually still taking it just to help. I take it at night, knocks me out like that. Normally before I was falling asleep at like 1 a.m. or like 12:30. I love to watch movies and TV at night. Now I'm falling asleep at like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. It's great. So that's kind of, honestly, that is my entire first trimester. Super, I mean, like I said, there was no point in me doing any kind of bump dates or updates because every single day I felt awful. And that actually carried on into my second trimester. Second trimester was a little bit more eventful for me. At 19 weeks, I went in for our anatomy scan. We found out we were having a little girl, and actually the same day we were making all of our phone calls, and you'll actually, in our gender reveal video, you'll see us FaceTiming all of our friends and family to tell them that we were having a girl, and that was so much fun. But while we were filming that morning at my doctor's appointment, I got the flu shot. With COVID and with all the crazy stuff that's going on, I decided that I was gonna get the flu shot just because I wanted to be like extra cautious, you know. This is also, I just want to put it out there, I'm not telling everybody like don't get the flu shot, this will happen to you. I'm not saying that at all, but I ended up having a pretty bad reaction to the flu shot and ended up in the hospital overnight. I was having stroke-like symptoms. I got the shot around 9 a.m. and then right around 12:30 was when I ended up in the ER, and my symptoms were my entire left side of my body had gone completely numb, and by the time, like in a matter of like 5 minutes of being on the phone with my mom, it went down my arm and my hand was like completely numb. By the time we got to the ER, my jaw had started to lock, my tongue, this side of my tongue was starting to go numb, so it was this whole thing. They gave me Benadryl. I had a CT scan to make sure that I didn't have any blood clots in my brain or anything like that. I ended up being totally fine. I was having like aura migraines and all of that stuff, so it just triggered a really bad migraine basically, but I'm good, I'm fine now. So that was back around 19 weeks when we found out that we were having a baby girl, and then around 20 weeks I actually stopped getting sick, so hallelujah. That sums up how those 2 trimesters have been. As far as symptoms, I have a lot of lower back pain, so I've been doing a lot of yoga and stuff like that, and then also I Have a lot of Braxton Hicks. I started getting Braxton Hicks around 14 weeks, I would say, and I probably get 2 or 3 a day, and they're not painful, they're just a little uncomfortable. What else? I gotta look these up because I'm gonna forget. Lower back pain, I still get headaches, not as bad as the one that I got from the flu shot, but I am getting headaches a lot. And then I'm also getting like a lot of the rib pain. That's right under my rib, right where my everything is like attached right there, and so that part has not been fun. As far as being 28 weeks, this week has a few really exciting things that go along with it. So this week, she's 2 1/4 pounds and she's about 15 inches. A little bit shy of 15 inches. I think it's like 14.87 or something like that. So this week, the fun thing that I read is that she has eyelashes now, and if she's anything like Kenneth, she'll have the greatest eyelashes. Every time when he was a baby and he'd be like sleeping, I'd be like, oh, look at those eyelashes just resting on his cheek. They're so great. And she's also starting to get all that fun little baby fat. Her brain is rapidly developing, which is so exciting, and she's actually practicing breathing. And so I just think that reading those every week is so cool. And then I also have the app that shows like how big her hand is now compared to how big her hand will be at birth. So that's just like really fun to see. So I had my glucose screening this morning. That was super fun. I had the fruit punch, and so it wasn't terrible. And I remember last time glucose test for gestational diabetes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the test to see if you have gestational diabetes. You drink this drink, and then an hour later you have to get your blood taken to see how your body reacts to the sugars and all that stuff. Everybody always talks about how awful it is, and it honestly doesn't taste terrible. It just, the way that it makes you feel afterwards is like, ugh, especially at 8:45. It was like drinking a Hawaiian fruit punch that was like double the amount of syrup, like at 8:45 in the morning. So that was not fun. I actually don't even have my test results back from that yet, but I'm hoping I pass because Thanksgiving's on Thursday, and I'll be really sad if all I can eat is turkey. Hoping that I pass. I will find out later on today if I did pass. I did not have gestational diabetes with Kenneth, but we'll see. I know every pregnancy is different. Something fun that happened this week, my mom came down the other day and we went through all of Kenneth's clothes, and so I had 9 or 10 tubs of clothes. I didn't get rid of any clothes since Kenneth was born, and so we went through everything, took out the stuff that I was like, I actually don't like that at all, tossed it. We went through all of his clothes. We pulled out a few things that baby girl could wear. Then at the same time, I was extremely blessed by one of my really good friends. Gave me basically her daughter's entire wardrobe up until 12 months. And so baby girl has a full closet of clothes already, and it is, every time I go in there and I just see how much stuff is in there, I'm just like, holy cow. I think one of the reasons why I was really nervous about having a girl was all the stuff that comes with having a girl. All the clothing and accessories, and I'm a pretty girly girl, but I was like, I had no idea. There's dresses, there's rompers, there's bloomers for underdresses, there's leggings, but then there's regular pants, and then there's like stocking socks that go up to your like knee-high socks. And then there's like church sandals, and then tennis shoes. With Kenneth, it was just like, here's a button up for church, here's a collared shirt for church in the summer, here's your nice shoes for church, and here's some pants. And then there's play clothes. And then there's a hoodie and a jacket. But like little girls have sweaters to go over their dresses, and they have bows, and oh my goodness. So it's fun. I'm very excited about it, but I'm also slightly overwhelmed if you can't tell. So for those of you who don't know, her name is Oakley Noel. I'll put that down here. My middle name is no, my middle name is not Oakley. My middle name is Noel. I knew that I wanted to have a little girl, whether it be her first name or her middle name be Noel, just because I love my middle name. And then the name Oakley is just a name that I came across one day, and I just thought it was so cute, and I knew it was not super common. We had settled on a different name beforehand, when I heard this name, I was like, Kenny, what do you think about this name? And he was like, I like it. And I was like, okay, that's it. No take backs. You like it. That's what it is. Yeah, that's why her name is Oakley Noel. We are just, I just can't believe, I just can't believe. One of my really good friends is also pregnant. And well, actually 2 of my good friends are also pregnant. One of them is only a few weeks behind me, and then the other one's about 10 weeks behind me. So it's just been such a fun season being pregnant with friends. I'm hoping in the next 12 weeks to put out some more fun videos, baby updates, maybe some more vlogs, some baby stuff in the coming months. I'll see you soon. Bye!